You're on.
Good evening. Happy Saturday night. We're making smash burgers with a waffle, cheese waffle French fried bun. It looked interesting. It sounded interesting, so we're going to give it a try. So we actually had to buy a bigger waffle maker to do this. So we'll see how it works. We went with the Cuisinart waffle maker, which was the more expensive option. But after looking at it and checking it out, I gotta say we don't regret our decision. So we'll see how the Cuisinart handles this recipe, and hopefully many future more waffle-based recipes as well. You can do this with a smaller waffle maker. It's just that the waffle bun part of it will be smaller. But it is best used with a bigger waffle maker that makes the square Belgian waffles. Tonight we are going to try this bottle of Blasted Church wine from the BC Okanagan, and it's the Harefield Fuse. We were gifted this particular bottle by some friends of ours that we actually visited some wineries with in the BC Okanagan last summer. Unfortunately, we haven't made it to Blasted Church yet, but they do make some super delicious wines. So we'll give this a try. Some for the production assistant. It smells really delicious. Cheers. To poor choices, as my glass says.
It is peeking out a little bit, so easier for Brad to get.
Actually, that's really good. It's, yeah.
It says shade high side. You can't go draw it because that corner yard's in the way.
It's tasty. I actually quite like it. So we need extra counter space for this, so we're gonna put our bottle of wine behind us. Oh, they're off to the side. Sorry, that was the puppy. Are you okay? If you haven't checked out our dog lick mat video, go back and check that one out if you want to see the puppy. So for this recipe, you are going to need hamburgers. Now we've made ours from scratch and we just have them in balls. We're gonna smash them down with this bad boy. We didn't pay very much for it. It's a cast iron burger smasher, like under 20 bucks. And I highly recommend investing in one of these. Then for the waffle part of it, you actually need a bag, wait for it, of frozen fries, French fries. So we have the Cavendish ones here. We grabbed a big bag from Costco when we were there today. So fairly inexpensive, I would say. You need a tomato or some tomato slices. You need some cheese. We have just pre-shredded cheddar and some lettuce. And then we are going to make our own big burger sauce from that company Epicure. They have a spice blend. It gives you instructions on the back how to make big burger sauce. Big burger sauce is like a take on sauce that goes on a Big Mac burger from McDonald's, and it's actually really quite good. So to do the big burger sauce, you need mayonnaise and ketchup, and you're supposed to use relish. I don't have any relish, so we're going to use what we have, which is going to be dill pickle juice. The burgers, we used lean ground beef, panko crumbs, because I didn't have any breadcrumbs on hand, an egg, some better than bouillon beef, so that's the stuff here. And then I just threw in some garlic, some salt. What else did I put in there? And this 3-onion blend from that company Epicure, again as well. This is the equivalent to onion soup mix, if you will. If you don't have access to something like this, just grab yourself a bag of onion soup mix and throw half the bag in, maybe, depending on how many burgers you're gonna make. So we're gonna put our burgers on, and you can't really see what I have here, but I have a flat griddle. So I am gonna take my cooking spray. Maybe the production assistant can just change the angle of the camera a bit so you can see what I'm gonna cook the burgers on. Just a tiny bit. There we go. And I just have non-spray cooking spray. I have the Costco brand, don't come at me. You can use avocado oil if you like, whatever your preference is. Tongs. One. I'm gonna put 2 on first. Smash them down. Okay, so I learned this lesson last time. Put a little bit of this on here so the burger doesn't stick. And then just put all your weight behind it. Stuck.
Evenly. Slowly. There you go.
We had this problem last time we made smash burgers too. I was not good at
slowly.
smashing the burgers.
Hold it slowly up. You're good. Up. Oh, no.
Oh.
Hey, yeah. No, the other one there. On the other one. Spin it around.
Oh, production assistant helping me out. Don't touch the surface, it's not really hot. I'm gonna try this one first. Give it a flip. There we go. The other one on flip. I'm gonna actually be able to move those off to the side for a second. They can get started. Oh, I think I have it around 350-ish. And I'm going to smash this one down first and then I'll put the last one on. So you really only need 1 patty per burger to do this, but I don't see a reason why if you really wanted to, you couldn't do 2. We're only going to use 1. UFC fight going on in the background here over some food. Dog food.
Get out of this.
That should be it. All 4 of them. That one flip over. And we'll give those just a minute to cook.
Maybe like 5.
Or 5. While those are doing their thing, I'm gonna bring this closer. Cheers. I had to figure out how to open it for a second there. Alright, so just come at it with some cooking spray. So I would say it's more important that you get the top good with the cooking spray versus the bottom, because the cheese is going to go on the top. So you just, and these should still be frozen by the way, not deep thawed. So you just apparently just take your fries. I can already hear them cooking. You didn't see me do that.
Need more?
We're just gonna check and see if we need more. I'm gonna actually grab a fork, just moving around and make sure that none of them are getting on the edges. We might add a few more to this.
Costco size.
Yeah, we're gonna add a few more to this just because the potatoes that we bought. Oops, can you show the potatoes that we bought? They're the Cavendish restaurant style drive-through, and they're quite thin.
Yeah.
Think like a shoestring potato. So I think that's probably good. So I'm just making sure there's like a layer on here. Then I'm gonna take my cheese, and apparently you just sprinkle it all over. This is, I don't know, like a cup and a half-ish. There's no way this isn't gonna taste good. Get it all on there. Okay.
This is gonna be a freaking disaster.
We're either gonna wreck an $80 waffle maker, or we are gonna make one of the best. I mean, I think I just straight up eat the cheese and fries made as a waffle without putting the burger in it, but
I put in.
here goes nothing. Oh. This has settings 1 to 5 on it, and we put it on 5, which I'm assuming is like
Hottest.
the hottest possible setting. I'm gonna flip the burgers, so that's doing its thing. This is almost to the point where I can.
Those are almost cooked. Leave that. Don't touch it.
It's working.
Hey, if I'll turn that down.
Did you want to cook?
No, but I know hamburgers. Oh my God. This is gonna work. Okay, there's no way, man.
What?
Those hamburgers in that the waffle thing. They're gonna be huge.
I think we dropped some fries on the floor.
Out. Go. Go. Let Moose go.
So, we dropped a couple fries on the floor. We were adding more. And now the puppies are interested in. There we go, we got it closed. Alright, we're gonna move the fork over into the sink. Move the bowl. Cheers. Okay, I wish you could smell that. This smells really good. I'm going to give my hands a quick wash. And dry. And then I am going to wipe off our counter here to make the big burger sauce. Quickly to see if we had like something a little better. Big burger sauce. I'm just gonna turn these up a bit more. So to make the big burger sauce, we want a healthy sprinkle of the big burger sauce, and I'm gonna say it's easily 2 tablespoons, if not a bit more than that. Not a less is more situation. Shake your Costco size thing of ketchup up so you don't get that. Give it a healthy squirt. I mean, I don't know, like a 1/4 cup-ish. Mayonnaise. You do you with the mayonnaise. We prefer Miracle Whip. I like to squeezable container. Almost the same amount of ketchup. I really don't have measurements for this. I'm going to give that a stir. Like a really good stir. Pour in, just a bit of pickle juice, not a lot, like a tea table-ish. That was more like a tablespoon. It's juice, so if you add too much, it's going to get runny. If that's the case, just add more of everything else to thicken it up. Give it a taste. That's really good. Okay. For a big burger sauce off to the side. Put the wipe down again. I'm gonna put our burgers. Holy
Holy shites. It worked.
Shut the front door. That worked. No way. I'm going to put it down for a little bit longer. But I kid you not, that worked. Never thought it would work. Like ever. I have reason to believe our burgers are probably done.
That's done.
Well, that's for sure.
That's definitely done.
We might have overcooked the burgers a bit, but
Who cares? We just want the waffle.
we do what we can. I just took them off the heat for a second. You want to get yourself the ingredient that I just forgot. You need actual cheese slices.
Hey, I'm not faulty.
We're going to go with the Monterey Jack that we just bought from Costco. Costco, I really think you should sponsor me. Because literally, we're only 2 people, but we shop at Costco, like a lot, like almost sometimes once a week. Because I gotta tell you right now, shopping at Costco is actually cheaper. Alright, I'm gonna put these back on the griddle, just 2 of them because I'm only making 2 of these, and put some cheese on them for the cheese to melt. Oh, I'm gonna throw it on the counter first though. Oh.
Dogs waiting.
I'm gonna put those ones off to the side. I'm gonna grab myself. Oh, these are. Is that 1 cheese slice? Oh wow, these are super thick. Hey, I'm just putting them on the burgers to cook. Get a little bit melty. Watch what I'm gonna do. I have a little bit of a trick here to get the cheese to melt. I don't know if you can see. I put a lid over top of the burgers with the cheese on them so that the cheese would have a second there to melt. Now what I'm gonna do, I think the easiest way to do this is going to be on a cutting board.
Oh my god.
You need to be able to smell this. Oh! Sorry, I'm battling puppies in the background. I'm literally stepping over them. Okay, I have no idea how to do this. I'm assuming you're going to want to...
May take 2 of us.
This might be a 2-person job to get this
Yeah.
out.
Get the big spatula. Right? Right there. No, right beside you. Right? I'll lift it up. Yeah. Let's lift it up and we slide it in. This is so hot. Okay, ready? Go.
Whoa.
The frick? It actually worked.
This is gonna be so good. I don't know how to turn this off.
I just want to try it.
Alright. Now, we're gonna take our waffles.
Right, gone.
I'm telling you, just do the French fry and cheese waffles on their own. Forget making a burger.
There's like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, even the dogs are excited about this one. So good. Okay. This is not going to be the easiest thing to plate up, but I'm going to do that. Thank God for counter space. We're gonna do that. These are done. Rid of our lid. And what I'm gonna do is have a drink of wine. Turn this off. And cheers. I'm gonna grab my absolutely delicious Big Burger sauce. Oh my god. There's lipstick all over my face.
No. Oh, your hands, yeah.
I saw I had lipstick all over my hands. We're gonna put our Big Burger sauce right on top of your French fry waffle thingy. Like a generous amount. We'll grab your burger, grab your tomato, grab your lettuce. Just slice the lettuce on this one, like so.
Don't forget.
Grab your.
How are you gonna eat that?
Oh, I'm not gonna eat this one. You are.
Oh, thanks.
There. Hang on one sec. There's one. Like I said, hooray for counter space. So then you just, again, your burger, your tomato, your lettuce, get these out of the way. Get this out of the way. This is going to be I'm just going to bust out extra napkins probably for this. Oops.
I don't know if I to eat this.
I think we cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, forget it, I'm
I
biting.
think we just go for it. Mine just split apart.
Oh, God.
I have got nothing, so I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh my God, this is actually really good.
Mmm! Mmm! Who is that? Mmm! You gotta try this one. So good.
This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Screw you, McDonald's.
This is definitely not calorie friendly
Hell no.
by any means, but holy bananas. Mmm, so hot. Mm-hmm. Production assistant on a scale of 1 to 10.
9.5. The other 5's been so messy.
I gotta say, this is quick, inexpensive, and it's easy. So again, we just made
Burgers.
some smash burgers. Super simple. Used frozen French fries in a waffle maker with some cheese on top. I will tell you that Cuisinart waffle maker survived this. None of the cheese stuck to it. We made burger sauce, but you can, you know, whatever floats your boat for sauce. When I originally saw this idea, they actually just used Dijon mustard. So, I have no idea the chaos that's going on in the background.
Wrap it up. We gotta do it.
So, cheers, because we gotta wrap this up. Blasted Church, thank you. And to our friends that gifted us this bottle of Blasted Church, thank you. Again, this is the Fairfield Fuse. Super delicious. Give Blasted Church a try. As always, we ask that you support BC wines if you can. And yeah, shout out to Cuisinart for making one of the best waffle makers ever that actually survived making a waffle out of cheese and fries. So cheers again. Happy Saturday night, and we'll see you next time.